This last one goes back a good many years ago to my youth. I was 19 years old to be exact. And in the ways of love, I was not only unschooled, I had never even been in the classroom. I was so innocent and shy that I honestly believed that since the beginning of time, no woman had ever been fully unclothed. As for connubial bliss, I dared not think of it. And as for impregnation, I chose to believe it was caused by the husband giving his wife the most ardent handshake before retiring to bed, and let it go at that. But my father was a wonderful man, quite liberal in thinking, and on the occasion of my 19th birthday, he decided to introduce me to the mysteries of love. But my father was also a frugal man, and he decided to escort me himself to ensure that, in the matter of bargaining, I would not be taken advantage of. Imagine, if you will, my own dear sweet father.
Antosha! Antosha, where are you? Don't stand there in the dark shaking like a puppy dog. Come here. You have some adolescence to get over with.
I'm not well, Father. I'm sick.
Sick? Sick? What's wrong with you?
I haven't thought of it yet. Give me a few minutes.
Fear. That's all it is pubescent fear. I mean, I was the same way when I was your age.
You were my age, Father? I've always thought of you as older.
How old do you think I was when I was with my first woman?
You're with a woman, Father?
Certainly. All men who become fathers have been with a woman at some point in their life.
The same woman?
Certainly not the same woman, my God. Don't you ever discuss these matters with your young friends?
Oh, yes. All the time, but we get too excited to listen.
It's a man's obligation to enter a marriage experienced in the ways of love. Otherwise, valuable years are wasted in endless groping.
I don't mind wasting a few years groping, Father.
It's all in the process of becoming a man. Antosha, first you learn to walk, and then you learn to talk. And now, it's time you learn this.
Are you sure, Father? I'm really not walking and talking that well.
Antosha, you can't afford to delay any longer. I don't want you becoming an old man waiting to become a young man. Now, are you going to walk in there and have your first experience with a woman, or am I going to have to punish you?
Father, I don't think we're going to find any women of high moral character around here.
You're not looking for a high moral woman. There are too damn many high moral women in this world as it is. That's why so many high moral men come down to places like this. Hold on.
Can I drink it, Dad?
Certainly not. You can't go in there and become a man holding your father's hand. Tosha, you don't have all day. Your mother is expecting you home by 9 o'clock, and we have exactly an hour and 10 minutes for you to mature.
You mean you told Mother where we were going?
Do you think I'm so insensitive? I told her we were going out for a walk to get some night air.
Won't she become suspicious when I come home all grown up?
Doesn't show, Anton. You'll get spots like me. Give me a positive, a small smile on your face, but that's about it. Now, let's get on with the business.
Father, isn't there any other way I can become a man? I mean, can I grow a mustache?
Tosha, tell me the truth. If you'd rather not go through with it, I'll take you home.
Take me home.
Just wait until I ask the question. If you'd rather not go through with it, I'll take
Take me home.
you. Very well. You can go home and you can get your tub and play with your sailboats if you're ready.
Will you be angry with me?
No.
Will you be disappointed with me?
No.
Will you be proud of me?
No.
All right, I'll do it.
Good boy, Antosha.
If I like it, can we do it again?
No, I didn't come down here with the intention of leaving you. God, it's difficult business being a liberal father.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, God.
Steady, boy, steady.
Is she one of the teachers?
She looks more like the principal to me. She's a charming looking girl. I'll go over and attend to your tuition.
Father, can I take a correspondence course?
No, just stand there and don't move. I'll be right back. And don't fiddle with your hat. This is not hat-fiddling business. evening, madam. A lovely April night, wouldn't you say?
Is it April already? I don't get out very much.
No, I could well understand that. It's just been a long time since I've been involved in such matters, but I would like to discuss with you the subject of some delicacy.
30 rubles.
So much for delicacy. 30 rubles, you say? Well, speaking for myself, I would say 30 rubles wouldn't be that bad, but it's not for me. It's for my young, inexperienced son. That's him. One with knees buckling.
It's still 30 rubles, sir. We don't have children's prices down here.
No, of course not. But 30 rubles does seem quite a bit high for a boy of 19. Consider 15 rubles?
For 15 rubles, I read Peter Rabbit. Sir, a Norwegian ship is doing here tonight, and I have to go kill my blonde wig.
Wait. There is an extenuating circumstance. It's the boy's birthday, and I wanted to get him something nice.
How about an umbrella?
You see, in my day 30 years ago, I shared the pleasures with the most delightful girl on the street. Ilka, the milkmaid, was her name, and she cost me a mere 10 rubles.
Well, she's still here if you want her. It's down to 6 rubles now.
Certainly not. Good heavens.
Father,
Yes?
am I ready yet?
In a minute now. Still shopping. He's really a lovely boy. Thoughtful and sweet. He tells the most delightful stories, and I'm sure to find it most entertaining.
Haven't you got it the wrong way round, sir?
Father, I'm getting chilly.
Well, just run around, jump up and down, just be patient. We waited 19 years for this, and only a few more minutes. 20 rubles, and not a kopeck more. There's only so much I'm willing to spend on an education. Please. One word.
Settle. You're a good and loving father, sir, and I respect you for that. If I had a father like you, I would never have ended up here on the street bargaining with fathers like you.
Well, I'm sure there's a moral there somewhere. I just don't see it yet. Oh, there is one other request I have. At the conclusion of this evening's festivities, I would appreciate it greatly if you just say, "Happy birthday from Papa."
Happy birthday from Papa. Would you like any candles, sir?
No. That won't be necessary. Just be kind and gentle. Gentleness. That's all I ask. Good heavens, a tear. The thing to cry over.
I'll be upstairs, 2 flights up, second on the left. I'll be gentle, sir.
Thank you. The girls nowadays seem to be so much more understanding.
Well, may I say, it's men like you who make me proud to serve in my profession.
What a lovely nurse she would have made. Antosha, school's in. Settled my boy for 20 rubles. You gotta know how to bargain with these kind of people. Well, off you go. 2 flights up, second door on the left. I'll be out here waiting. No rush.
Father, do I say anything to her?
Like what?
Like hello?
Hello would be nice. Goodbye would be nice too. Go on, boy, she's waiting.
Father, are there any instructions you want to give me?
That's what I'm paying her good money for. Good questions you ask. Go on, boy, before I have to pay her overtime.
I'm going.
What is it now?
It's funny, but when I come down those stairs and into the streets, I'll be your little Antosha. I'll be Anton the man. Well, thank you, Father. Goodbye.
Antosha? Antosha, just wait.
What is it, Father?
Wouldn't you rather have a nice umbrella? There's plenty of time next year. Plenty of time next year.
If you wish, Father. Yes, Father.
I loved him very much. But with him, as all the other characters I've shared with you tonight, I cannot help but feel a sense of betrayal. When I put down my pen at the end of the day's work, I feel as though I've robbed my friends of their precious life fluid. And what torments my conscience even more is I've had a wonderful time writing with you tonight. Before I go, what were we talking about? Way back at the beginning, before the story of Charity Alpha. Ah, yes. I was going to tell you what I'd most likely do with my life if I were to write it. Now, it's funny, I can't seem to remember. But as I stand here before you, the great feeling of peace and contentment, I believe in some measure I must be doing it already. Thank you for joining me. If you ever come this way again, please drop in. Good night.